Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So slightly different setup today. Excuse me, I don't actually have a clothes rail, so we got just stuff behind. Anyway, what I thought I would do for you today was just a slight, I'll call it sort of a haul, more of a autumn wardrobe update. It's a few things that I've got recently. I haven't got this all in one go at all. I've got them over the last few weeks, month or so. A few things that I've got that I think work well together, but it's just that time of year and it's just time for that refresh. So I thought I'd just run through with you what I got, do some try-ons, let you know where I got them from, and I'll put any links to anything in the description box below. So there is stuff. We've got a mixture of Calvin Klein, Reiss, Hobbs and Marks and Spencer's, and it all kind of goes together. So I'm going to just show you item by item, then I'll cut to some mod shots and we'll go from there. So this may not be quite in the order because of camera repositioning, but I'll edit it and we'll get there. So I'll do try on after showing you each one, because I think that's easier. Except for the first thing that I'm going to show you. So, first thing, so from Calvin Klein I did a little update on my underwear, and I got, it's not really sexy, but it's kind of like, I'd call it more sports sexy. So I got this bralette and also some matching knickers, and I'll go through those in a second. So it's a really nice red colour with the blue, like almost like a cornflower blue trim, and I just saw it in the window walking past in Bluewater and just thought it was really nice. And I do quite like sometimes at a weekend to have something that's comfy, especially this time of year. You're wearing jumpers, so you don't need anything, obviously I'm in a t-shirt bra today, but you don't need anything like sheer like that. And it's sometimes quite nice to have something without any underwiring for a bit of comfort, but also with this wide elasticated sports strap that gives you really good support as well. So you've got a mixture of support and comfort, and I think it looks really nice. So I got that, and I'll show you the back. Like I say, I will spare you and I won't try it on. And you can also, if you wanted to change this, so we've got it obviously in this traditional setup, but these are actually removable. If I show you there, you can see they are removable, so if you wanted to you could also do that as a razor back. So I got the bralette, and then to go with that I also got one pair of thongs, because I actually find thongs really comfortable. I find they don't go up anywhere. I think because they're already up, unless you're doing lunges, there's nowhere for them to go. So I actually find them really, really comfortable, and you don't have that slippage that you get with the normal brief. But nonetheless, I also got a more traditional brief pair to match as well. So that was that. Like I say, I'll spare you, I won't try that on. So next is actually what I'm wearing. So I'll take it off to show you. Again from Marks and Spencer's. I actually got the inspiration. I was watching Lizzie Elise Millen actually, and was absolutely lusting after her new Acne Studios cardigan. Had a look at them, looked at the price of £350 and went, And the other day I was just walking through Marks and Spencer's, like a couple of days after seeing this, and saw this cardigan on the mannequin. Had to order it in because I didn't have it in my size, and these just come in like small, medium, large and extra large, but they're fairly forgiving. So this big, like knitted cardigan. Now I don't think it's real wool at all, but I think it's about £35, so literally a tenth of the price. Trying to tell you what it's made of. This is, it was made in China, 72% acrylic, 26% polyamide and 2% elastane. So yeah, I really like the colour as well. And I just thought for just lounging around in, I mean I like a nice hoodie and that, but you put it on quickly, it messes up all your hair, and sometimes you just want to literally, as I'm doing now, chuck something on. So I'll adjust the camera angle and show you what this looks like full length. Bear with. Right, so here is the cardigan full length. I've gone back as far as I can go back. So hopefully that gives you some idea of what it looks like. Front, side, and then on the back as well. Right, so next up we have, I'll show you my new coat. I'll show you my new coat. So this is my new woolen camel coat, which I got from Hobbs, and I got this in a UK 6. So I was just trying to show you the material. It's like a really soft wool and this nice sort of silk satiny lining. Minimal details, it's quite a classic cut, so a little pocket there, and then you've got little side pockets and just sort of quite plain buttons there, a little bit of marking, but it's all overall, as you can see, a very classic coat. So I'll try that on for you. Right, so here is the coat on. Side and then back. You can see it's got this slit at the back there for ease of movement. And then if I just do it up there, you can use the pockets if you want to, if you haven't got gloves. But I just thought it was a really nice classic cut that would go with jeans and a t-shirt like I'm in now, that will also go with some other outfits as well, similar to some of the things that I've got up here. The whole camera moving thing isn't working out for me, so we're just going to do it like this. The next thing I got was this is some of the stuff I got from Reiss. So I got this really nice skirt with this nice check colour, and again some buttons, and then it's got a nice bit of an opening, but it's got a wrap, so you can show, you know, you've got enough freedom of movement in there. And then the back, it's just plain, and that's the only way it does that. There's no other zips or anything. It's got a button that secures it. So I got that from Reiss, and then I got some other stuff from Reiss as well. But the other thing I got, which I thought would go really well with this, and I will show you, was this. Now this is just a long-sleeved top that I got from Marks and Spencer's. Actually, it's actually the correct hanger that I got from Marks and Spencer's in this beige colour. But I really liked the lines that you've got here, and then you can see you've got this knit here, and it's quite clingy, it's quite flattering on. And the other thing I liked was on the sleeves, again you've got that little bit of detailing with this rib changing to this finer rib, and then these 5 gold buttons on each sleeve. So I'll try those on and see what you think of those together. Back in a second. Right, so this is that little ensemble on. So you see the skirt there, and then the top. I'm going to try another camera angle. I'm not sure how much of this you can actually see. See if I can show you in the mirror any better. Right, so here it is in the mirror. I just paired it with a plain pair of Jimmy Choos. So hopefully you can see that okay. Right, so I'll show you the next couple of items that I got from Reiss, and then we'll move on to something else. So I got this jumper, which I actually got before this skirt, but they had it paired in the store with the skirt, and just thought it was really nice. It's a nice beige jumper, but at the same time it's got a bit of detailing with having these designs here, but other than that it's fairly plain. The back is completely plain, and it's just made of, also made in, everything's made in China, isn't it? Right, so this is, I don't know, I'm trying to read the Spanish, struggling. Right, this is 93% wool, 7% cashmere, so this is really nice and soft. And then I also, in my Reiss moment, got this, and I'll try these on just together to show you. So I was in need of a plain black leather skirt, and I saw this, just a little simple A-line mini skirt. So I'll put those on together for you. Like I say, originally I got that to go with this skirt, and you can see it would do so perfectly well, but I actually think that the tones of this go slightly better. So anyway, I'll show you those. Right, so here is the black mini skirt with that beige jumper. So I'll show you from a distance, and then you can see a bit closer up. It's really nice leather, it's lamb, so it's nice and soft and it will give. So again, here it is in the mirror so you can see the full length effect. The lighting's not good in here, so I've got the lights on, which is a shame because it does spoil the colours, but you can see it there. Legs look chunky at this angle. I promise, in real life it doesn't look that bad. Oh well. Right, we're nearly there. That's the only other thing with this skirt, actually. When you sit down it does go a bit high. Anyway, onto another skirt. So, a brand I haven't introduced yet. So, I saw this and it was just the darn cutest thing ever. So this is from Ted Baker, and this is just a little like check, again a little A-line mini skirt, but I really like the little detailing there where it says Ted Baker, and then you can see this is actually, it may look almost black, but it's actually navy here with again a little bit of like a mustardy brown colour and like a really off-white or really light beige, and then, oh, this isn't showing too well. If I unclip this, I will show you that it's got this little, it's twisted, there we go. It's got this little removable keyring thing. It just says, again, Ted Baker there. But I just thought it was really cute with like an orange and like a mauve colour. So really, really cute. And then just on the back, you know, your simple classic Ted Baker styling of a zip, you can see. It's got really nice lining throughout. So yeah, that's that. And then to go with it, I had actually paired a burgundy roll neck, but I really wanted to wear some navy blue with it. I mean, you could get away with black, especially if you wore black tights, but I wanted to wear navy blue with it, and I had originally worn a Ralph Lauren cable jumper, but it was just a bit too thick. So, another Marks and Spencer's beauty. Again, £15, and I think it's a nice classic. So yeah, so just a navy roll neck, just ribbed material, and you can see there that it's actually a pretty good match. I'll show you the lining, you can see. I'd say in real life it actually looks better. The camera makes the blue look slightly more vibrant than it is. It is actually just a bit more of a classic navy. The skirt's a tiny bit darker, but anyway. I will try both on and you can see them together, and if it doesn't go then I've made a mistake. I've not actually done this yet. So I will try those on now. So here is the final outfit, which you can see in the mirror with the, again, the same shoes, just because it was easier to do that. And you can see the fit there. I'll try and twist to show you the back. There we go, and you can see that zip detailing there, as well as the sleeping kitten. Hey, Bonner boy. Yeah, it's been a hard day, hasn't it, baby? So then my final item to show you is just, again, another Marks and Spencer's top. And this was, I think, was just £17. I think actually this was 15 and this was £17.50 if I remember correctly. But I'll put links in the description box below anyway. But this is just same sort of material, but just a crew neck there, completely plain. It's picked up fluff from. It's not even. Have you been on the bed, Perts? Anyway, well, we'll get that off before I wear it. So this is just, again, a plain black crew neck. So that's it really. I won't bother showing you that on because it will just fit like this but without the neck, if that's alright. That's what it would look like. Anyway, so I hope you found that useful. I obviously can't be bothered to adjust the camera. If anyone's got any questions for me about any of the items, then do let me know. I will put links to as much stuff as I can below. And I will also say that with Hobbs, if anyone's interested in that coat, then it's worthwhile having a hunt round and looking for any voucher codes. I saw it when the size 6 came back in stock. I nearly panic bought, but I didn't. I held off and I got a 20% discount code that had come through. I was holding off, and then I was like, I can't hold off much longer, what if they're all size 6s go? And then I got 20% off discount code, so it was well worth the wait. And then I also managed to get an extra £20 off because it was my birthday month. So if you sign up with Hobbs when it's your birthday, they give you like a extra little gift, which is nice. I love a birthday gift, especially if it's money off something I want. So yeah, I hope you found this useful. Any questions at all, do let me know. Also, if anyone would like to give this video a thumbs up, then I would love that. It just helps me judge what kind of content you do and don't like, so that's always useful. And if you would like to subscribe and you haven't already, I would love it. Join the JoJo Luxe family. I'm still on the hunt to get 500 subscribers. We're getting ever closer. The light I want to buy myself, just to help with lighting, because it's about 3:30 now and it's rapidly fading, is already in my basket in Amazon. I'm just waiting to get that magic 500 before I'll treat myself. May sound silly, but that's me. So for me and both the kittens, it's goodbye and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey sweetie, you loving your new bed? Birds. You purring?